Welcome back to Strictly Sports.
I'm Ethan,
I'm Austin.
and we're here to talk about sports.
It's sports entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
That counts. And it's our first podcast of the new year.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. WWE is about as rigged as the NFL anyway, so...
Yeah, this was all part of the plan.
Yep. Oh, man. But yeah, so what are we here to talk about, Austin?
Well, we are here specifically to explain in audio format our picks for Royal Rumble. It was supposed to be audio and video, but I forgot to charge the camera this morning.
Oh, so. No. Well, hey, best you can get for government work.
I was always told I had a face for radio, so... Anyway, we booked our own Royal Rumbles, including the men's and women's, who everyone that was going to be entered would be, which took a while.
Yeah, 30 people. Wow.
And that's 60 total.
Whew.
Yeah. And then who each was going to be eliminated by.
Yeah, no, this is more thought than I've ever put into wrestling, actually.
See, that's why this is going to be very interesting, because I'm a very wrestling-related mind, and you're still fresh to the content.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. So, are we going to start with the women's or the men's? We go like them. They start with the women's, right?
Yeah, they usually do. Do you want me to go first, or would you like to?
Yeah, sure. Hit me off with it. What do you got?
All right. So, first in the ring, I have Naomi.
Okay.
I like Naomi. She's gonna have a good run in this.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good choice. I have her a lot later.
Okay.
But yeah, if I keep interrupting but go ahead.
Oh, you're
I shouldn't
good.
interrupt you.
Hey, it's okay. If you hear something that sounds crazy, feel free to.
Right on.
We'll have anyone that's actually listening to us vote in the comments, which is better.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
How's that sound?
Vote for me.
Don't vote for me.
Chocolate.
Mine's awful. Oh. Anyway, so Naomi starts. She's joined by Shotzi.
Oh, okay.
Who's the girl with the green hair, if you recall.
Yes. I looked at pictures of all these people.
And you knew most of them. That was impressive.
I recognized faces. I was surprised.
Yes. So number 3, I have Liv Morgan joining them in the ring.
Oh, okay.
So, I figured they'd have a nice little, like a triple threat match kind of deal going on for a little bit. And then they're joined by Michelle McCool, a.k.a. Mrs. Undertaker. And she is going to throw Shotzi out of the ring.
Okay.
Sorry, Shotzi, you're first to go. And then we get on a nice little run of some entrants. Number 5, we have Tamina. Number 6, we have Aaliyah. And number 7, we have Dana Brooke.
Okay.
I just kind of had all of them come in. They'll be important later, but not so much right now.
Yeah.
Queen Zelena.
Okay, that was one that I had not heard of at all.
So, she actually used to be the manager for Aleister Black.
Okay.
But since he is no longer in WWE, she kind of is just doing her own thing.
The dearly departed Aleister Black.
Yes, but that's for anyone that watches AEW as well. Anywho, who do I have after this? Nikki Ash.
Oh, yeah.
She's almost a superhero.
I mean, almost, but not enough.
Yes, this is correct. However, I do believe she gets the second elimination of the match.
Oh, okay.
As she tosses Dana Brooke over the top rope.
Wow,
because
all right.
Dana Brooke, you'll look good, but sorry, you're just not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't know anything other about her than, oh, yeah, I've seen her on TV before.
She's usually like, for example, there's a Money in the Bank match where they ran through the WWE headquarters a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people just know her as, like, the other person that was in that.
Right on.
Because, like, you could recognize Shayna Baszler and Asuka, and then it's like, oh, yeah, and then there's her.
Forgot about Mandy Rose.
I don't have her in this. It's okay. Next up, I've got Carmella coming in.
Okay.
And she's going to do a whole lot of nothing. And then number 11, this is the important one. Ria Ripley. She comes in and she cleans some house. Gets rid of Aaliyah. Then looks like she's about to team up with Nikki Ash. Mm-hmm. But then tosses her over. Because tag teams mean nothing.
Yes.
And then after Rhea comes in, does a little bit of housekeeping there. We'll go ahead and have Summer Rae come in.
Okay.
Start building that cannon fodder back up. Followed by Natalya, Brie Bella, Kelly, and Nikki Bella. Now, Kelly is not going to last long because I'm just going to go have the Bellas eliminate her before anyone else comes in. Because Kelly can't make anything look good, unfortunately, these days. Then next up, I've got Xia Li coming in. All of those names are literally just there for Shayna Baszler to throw them out.
Ah, yes, we have a similar idea.
Yes. Baszler goes on a run. She eliminates both of the Bellas. She eliminates Xia Li. She eliminates Natalya. She eliminates Tamina. Like, she just goes on rampage there. And then, things kind of settle down for a moment. Just a moment. Till Bianca Belair comes in. And then her and Shayna have a nice little back and forth.
Okay.
And then immediately after, Charlotte Flair comes in.
Oof.
And she starts starts taking out the people that Baszler did not. So you see the elimination of Carmella, Queen Zelena, Liv Morgan, unfortunately. So, they're all out of here. We knew they weren't going to stick around anyway. We're just giving them the express lane.
Right on.
And then I have Lita coming out.
Okay.
And just because this is a very Vince McMahon thing to do, because a lot of people want to see Bianca Belair do good, I have Lita throwing Bianca Belair out of the ring almost immediately.
How did you do this?
Because Vince McMahon's terrible.
You're right.
He doesn't care about the people.
You're right.
And then I have Becky Lynch coming out and immediately throwing Lita out.
Nice.
And then Becky Lynch and Charlotte pretty much just, if they're not facing each other, they're teaming up to throw out whoever's closest to them before they can go back to beating the hell out of each other for a bit.
I like that.
So they take out a couple of names, and then we get Mickie James. Do you know who that is?
No.
So she is actually Impact Wrestling World Champion right now.
Okay.
Which is not WWE. You will not find it in WWE.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. That's an acceptable reaction. Vince McMahon let something that doesn't say WWE in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Is he feeling okay? But I think she goes on a good little run there. And, she eliminates one or two people. And then we get Layla. Now, Layla was probably before your time.
Uh-huh. Definitely.
Mid-2000s female wrestler.
Okay.
But she used to be a tag team partner with Michelle McCool.
Ah.
So they rejoin together, have a little bit of fun, eliminate a person or two. And then they eliminate each other. And then Lacey Evans comes in and picks them up and throws them over.
I like that.
Which means Lacey Evans is number 25. She has a nice little run, have some fun. Then we get to some good stuff.
All right.
You hanging in there so far?
I think so.
All right, cool. So, I have Rosemary next. You probably don't know who that is.
Nope. Is it a baby? Does she have a child?
She stole Matt Hardy's child.
Okay.
Yeah, she is possessed, actually.
Okay.
Funny you mention it. She is part of a group in Impact Wrestling called The K.
What the fuck is Impact Wrestling?
So, you've probably heard of them as TNA Wrestling.
Ah, yes.
They had to change it from TNA because that is not a
famous,
great,
very woke brand.
Yes. It's probably something you shouldn't name your wrestling company.
Or, yeah, like any company that you want people to take seriously.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta disguise it like a Rooster Teeth.
Ah, yes.
See, like, everybody knows it's Cockbite, but Rooster Teeth? I can ignore that.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds fun.
But TNA, what does TNA stand for?
Total nonstop action.
Yeah. I'm like, guys.
Come on. Yeah, so she's kind of crazy. She also used to have an entrance that had Marilyn Manson's as the theme song.
Okay.
So she's very like goth heavy sounding.
Interesting.
And I figured it'd be fun to have her in there. Let her throw out a person or two. And then Mickie James throws her out because she's Impact Champion. Get out of here.
On.
And then Mickie James gets eliminated.
Oh.
Shayna Baszler, who's still sticking around.
Wow. Right on.
And then we have number 27 come in, Dakota Kai, who is literally just in long enough for Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch to eliminate her.
Makes sense.
Because though I like her, the brass seems always undecided on her.
Fair enough.
Number 28, I have the return of Asuka.
Oh.
Figured that could be fun. And she immediately comes in, and this is how I found out a way to get rid of Shayna Baszler.
Oh, well, there
Asuka eliminates her.
Aha.
The only person that can really do it anymore. Because Nia Jax got fired. And then, after Asuka comes in and rains some hell for a bit, we get Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yes.
Who does a little bit, not quite enough, and then gets eliminated by Naomi. Because Naomi's still in this.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
She came in number 1 and she's still going.
Oh, wait a minute.
What? Weren't ready for that, were you?
No, I wasn't.
So Naomi's still going until now, though, because then Charlotte Flair throws her out.
Oh.
Because nobody can have nice things.
Boo. Boo Charlotte Flair. Boo.
Exactly. But that does mean Charlotte, as a champion, does not win. So, once she is eliminated, we've only got a couple people left in the ring.
Yeah, who are they?
Well, I mean, we've got Asuka.
Okay.
We've still got Becky Lynch. We've got Naomi. Only one number left. It's Bayley.
Bayley.
Now,
What?
if Sasha Banks wasn't injured, I'd put her in Naomi's spot here.
I mean, yeah.
So that way you could get the 4 horsewomen of NXT.
For what?
Or,
is that a name that they actually call themselves? Right on.
That's what they call them. Because it's Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, Bayley.
Fair enough.
The 4 best ones, pretty much.
I forgot about Sasha. Fuck.
Sasha's injured.
Oh.
It's okay. If she shows up, it'll be a shock to me, too.
Okay, right on. So you got your final winner?
So Bayley comes in, and then the 4 of them pretty much just have a nice little fight. So, like I said, Naomi gets eliminated by Charlotte. And then Asuka's still in there. And, well, she eliminates Charlotte.
Okay.
And then after she eliminates Charlotte, she is also eliminated by Becky Lynch.
Right on.
Because get out of here. Then it pretty much comes down to Becky Lynch versus Bayley.
Ooh.
Which could be fun.
That's a good matchup, yeah.
And then I have Bayley taking it. So
Okay.
Bayley is my 2022 Royal Rumble winner.
Okay. I like it. Okay, so maybe I didn't go into as much detail as you, but we'll see if I can derive a narrative out of this. All right, so I got first up, Nikki. She's my favorite. Not my favorite, but she's definitely cool. I haven't seen her in her new superhero shtick, but hey, we'll see. She gets to fight Scrubs.
The Scrubs?
Tamina and Queen Zelena.
Okay.
Don't know who these people are. No, I'm not trying to be mean to them. I just don't know who you are. So, you get to fight Nikki. Zelena is the first eliminated.
Okay.
Nikki gets to take her out. Carmella comes in. And then followed shortly by Shotzi and Alia?
Aaliyah.
Yeah, Aaliyah.
Well, you haven't watched this here, have you?
And so yeah, Carmella takes out Tamina, and then Shotzi gets eliminated eventually by Nikki, and so basically. And Carmella also kind of gets eliminated eventually by a mixture of Nikki and Brie Bella, because I have the Bella sisters coming in next.
Sisters or twins?
Twins? I didn't know if they were twins or not.
They are.
They're coming in next. And like, so we'll flip forward a little bit. Michelle McCool's gonna come in. Kelly. Summer Ray.
What were you trying to write there?
I don't know. I crossed a few things out. But finally, number 12 comes in. All these people, there's like 7 people in the ring fighting.
Okay.
I don't know how many people, but Shayna Baszler comes in number 12.
I see the similarities now.
And you know what? She just cleans up. She eliminates pretty much everybody that's there. It's Nikki, damn it, why did it... Aaliyah, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Michelle McCool, Kelly. Yeah, all those people are gone. Shayna Baszler's here. It's a new generation.
So how many people does Baszler eliminate in this entire thing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Holy
10.
Wow.
Because Dana Brooke, Natalia, and Naomi come in. They still can't deal with her.
They just all get eliminated.
She doesn't get them right away, but like she does get them eventually. Mickie James comes in, and this is where there might be a little bit of hope for the rest of the field.
Okay.
So Mickie James comes in, Alexa Bliss, Lacey Evans, and my actually probably true favorite of the WWE roster right now, Ria Ripley. And yeah, so together the 4 of them
finally get her out of there.
Get her out. It is a 4-person effort. It's a lot.
That's great.
But immediately after that, Ripley just manages to get Mickie James and Alexa Bliss and Lacey Evans. They're just gone. They basically had to sacrifice themselves so that Shayna Baszler would win.
So that
she just kicks them the rest of the way off.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Lita comes in, followed by Liv Morgan. They fight for a while. Lita eventually gets eliminated by Ripley. I got Dakota Kai and then Xia Li coming in. I was running out of names.
Did you just start looking on my paper?
Maybe. And then Asuka comes in and cleans up a little bit, but still has to face down Ripley. She's sticking around. Then Charlotte Flair comes in. Boo. Immediately eliminates Xia Li just right away. She's there and then she's not.
Just friggin' Thanos is her.
Yeah, pretty much. Then eventually she gets Asuka, but Ripley's still giving her a hard time.
Of course.
Sticking around. And then because fuck Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch comes in.
Yes, you had the same plan.
And Becky Lynch is there to fight one person, and that person is Charlotte Flair.
Okay. So I'm assuming that she's just wanting to throw her out there.
Yeah, she's followed up by Bianca Belair, and then Ronda Rousey.
You have Ronda showing up.
Yes, the second to last position.
Oh, okay. So who's last?
Right as Ronda Rousey shows up, Flair is eliminated. No, wait, no. Forget that. No, who shows up last?
Are you rewriting this on the spot?
Maybe. No. I ran out of names.
Oh, Lord. What'd you put as last?
Hornswoggle!
You can't get over that from a couple years ago, can you?
Nope.
Does he qualify for this?
I don't know, but he's in there. He comes out, and everybody's very confused.
I don't
There's
know.
like a little trap door in the middle of the ring, and he just pops out when 30 counts down. It's Hornswoggle. He does get immediately booted by Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey kind of just drop kicks him a little bit.
I could just imagine her looking around going, what the hell is this? Grabbing him and just chucking him.
Alright, so that leaves us with a final 5.
Yeah.
Of Rhea Ripley, came in at 20. Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, and Ronda Rousey.
Okay. Where do you have this heading?
Was that actually 4 people? No, I was right. So, Charlotte Flair gets eliminated by Becky Lynch and Belair. It's a joint effort.
Okay.
And then Becky Lynch just leaves. She does not care.
Does she just
fight? She really hadn't been fighting anyone else but Flair.
She just wanted to prove a point.
The only time she engaged with other people was when they got in her way. She was there to fight Flair, and that's it. She's eliminated.
Okay. Different take, but I like it. That's actually pretty good.
And so that leaves Ronda Rousey and Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. I'm going to say it's like really close. It's long and drawn out. But Ronda does eventually manage to eliminate Bianca.
Okay.
And then Rhea Ripley.
So
gets the upper hand on Rousey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you actually have someone taking out Rousey.
Yes. At the end, Rhea Ripley survived. Lasted the longest in my... Well, okay. Except for Baszler. Baszler just was ridiculous.
That's because she took out half your freaking Rumble.
A third.
Oh, boy.
Yo.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yo. That's my... Okay, so let's...
You ready for the men?
Yeah. Obviously, the women's Rumble is always more entertaining.
I mean, there's going to be better spots in that one. But I think I've booked a good men's one.
Yeah.
My women's one was a little weak, I'll admit. But that's also because I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown in about a month.
Hey, better than me. All right, so hit us with it.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and start out with AJ Styles coming out first.
Right on.
Nice solid worker to have in the start and have him joined by Sami Zayn. Because, they can work well together.
Yeah.
Then third out, I have Vince McMahon's little puppet, Austin Theory.
Okay.
And I think he's just going to play just imagine somebody, almost Miz-like, wanting to go in there and just not get hit. And just ducking into the corners and dodging everything, not really retaliating or anything.
Gross.
I see him filling the role of this. Then I got Dolph Ziggler coming out there because he's always out in the first 5 anyway.
Yeah.
It's just how he is.
I can see that.
And then I have the first half of the Street Profits coming out with Montez Ford. And then I have Dominic Mysterio coming out.
Ooh.
And then I have the second half of the Street Profits coming out of Mr. Dawkins. And then I have Rey Mysterio coming out. That way, I have it as Rey pretty much eliminates Montez Ford, and Dom eliminates Angelo Dawkins. First 2 eliminations of the Rumble. Nice father-son moment.
All right.
And then we get all the cannon fodder getting ready for someone big here in a bit. So we have Happy Corbin. I do have Johnny Knoxville coming in. And just to eliminate Sami Zayn. That's pretty much it.
Fair enough.
And then Madcap Moss comes in, hangs out with Corbin for a bit. Maybe they wail on Johnny Knoxville for a minute. But I actually have Johnny Knoxville going a little bit in this.
Oh, right on.
I feel like it would just be a special content thing of the next Jackass movie they make.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is Royal Rumble.
I'm getting suplexed.
Yeah, just let him beat him up for a bit. Then Robert Roode comes out, beats him up too.
He shows up in like skinny jeans and like Johnny Knoxville didn't dress up for a wrestling match. Just showed up.
No, I could see him dressing as like Evel Knievel going out there.
Oh, right on. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then 13th out, Chad Gable.
Okay.
I mean, he just kind of does his wrestling thing. Then I have Sheamus coming out. And I only have him coming out in this position so that he can throw Madcap Moss out, because I don't want him in there for this.
Okay, yeah.
Because then the Almost train comes.
Oh, no.
Yes. So when his music hits is right when Johnny Knoxville's the only one standing in the ring.
Oh, no.
And he grabs Knoxville and throws him as far as he possibly can.
Oh, no.
And then he also proceeds to take out Happy Corbin and Robert Roode. Then Dolph Ziggler. I mean, he just cleans house.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
And then, right after that, Big E's music hits. It's time for a new day. Yes, it is.
Okay.
He comes out here. He starts fighting with Omos. You know, getting a good run in. Then you hear more New Day music. It's Kofi Kingston.
Oh!
The two of them team up with AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio. And all of them get to take Omos out of the ring.
Oh.
Omos is gone.
Oh, no.
And right as soon as, they're all congratulating each other. Hey, nice job getting the big guy out of the ring. Dominic Mysterio comes up, throws Rey Mysterio out of the ring.
Oh, what?
Heartbreak in Family Mysterio.
We thought the same.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Means it actually will happen.
Oh god. Anyway, so right after Dominic does that, though, he turns around, bam, brogue kick from Sheamus. Good to see you. Not eliminated, but he's gonna be out for a minute. Then I got Matt Riddle coming in. He can ride his scooter in and go do his high man stuff.
Okay.
Because that's pretty much his entire character now.
Oh, fair enough.
He's just like, hey man, you seem that Grateful Dead.
Okay.
That's his entire character now. It's depressing. Then Otis comes out, and Otis and Chad Gable team up to get rid of Dominic Mysterio. Because he has nobody to help him now since his dad's out. Then, after them, I've got a name that you probably do not know.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway. Abyss.
Yeah, I do not.
So, we talked about them a minute ago. TNA Wrestling.
Oh, no.
Or Impact, whichever you prefer to call them.
Impact, I think.
All right. Impact Wrestling in the early 2000s was trying to pretty much make their version of Mankind or Kane.
Okay, yeah.
And they made Abyss. Well, the thing about Abyss is he works on WWE's writing staff these days.
Oh, no.
So why not break out the old masks since we seem to be teaming up with Impact? Let him get one run in.
Hey, it's not a bad idea.
Yep. So I have him running him and throwing Chad Gable out because I don't want him in there anymore.
Yeah, who is Chad Gable anyway? No one knows.
I just know he's tag partners with Otis. That's all I know. Then I've got one of the names I just mentioned, Kane.
Kane!
The
mayor!
Mayor of Knox County coming in just so he can eliminate Abyss. That is his only purpose in here. That is it.
Nice.
Gets one last elimination, calls it a career.
I like it.
Go back into politics. You had your fun. Then at number 22, I got Damien Priest coming down, and he's the one that helps Kane go have his fun.
All right, I
Just
like that.
dips him right over. There you go. Then next up, I've got Randy Orton. feel like it's about time he enters the Rumble.
Yeah.
He comes in, helps out Riddle for a minute. They eliminate Otis, get him out of there because he's useless now without Gable. And then, Riddle's feeling all good because, him and Orton are tag partners.
Yeah.
Then, bam! RKO out of nowhere. Riddle's out of the Rumble. Never trust Randy Orton.
Nice.
And then, at number 24, and I'm sure you are not very familiar with this one at all if you haven't watched recently. Veer Mahan.
Yeah, no.
So, he's an Indian wrestler. He's had a bunch of vignettes coming out recently on Raw and SmackDown. I think. I don't really know which one he's on. He's on one of them. He keeps saying that he's on his way. He's on his way. It's been like 4 months and he's still on his way. I don't know if his car broke down on the way or what's going on. But he finally shows up. He found the way. He's in the Royal Rumble. Right and on. He gets rid of Randy Orton.
Good.
Gives him a little something, to be happy about.
Oh, yes. Good old forgettable Randy Orton.
Well, the next two, though, I don't know if you know either, but they were from a couple years ago.
Okay.
Do you remember Big Cass and Enzo Amore?
I think I know Enzo Amore.
He was the guy that's, like... how do I put this? They were like the Acclaimed in AEW before they were a thing. So like Enzo would come out and he'd rip on your town, rip on everything. He'd go, okay. And this is my tag team partner, Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall.
And Enzo, okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I remember these guys.
I think you may have called him a Birdman at one point.
Yeah, because he looks like there's a nest in his hair.
I mean, a little bit.
I mean, look at that. A bird is building a nest in that man's hair right now. We'll not link anything to this probably, but just know if you Google...
If Getty Images lets me put one in.
Enzo Amore. Fucking, it looks like there's a bird nest in that dude's hair.
So, it's really Amore because him and Big Cass throw Veer Mahan out.
Okay.
Immediately. And then we get number 27, Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
He comes in, he throws Enzo out. Then he turns around. Bam. The other fucking brogue kicks. Yeah. Sheamus is getting everybody tonight. Then we get R-Truth coming in. He doesn't really know where he is.
Why?
He just... I mean... He's got the 24/7 title. He's just trying to hide from everyone else. Damien Priest turns around to R-Truth coming into the ring and is like, "What are you doing here?" R-Truth's like, "I don't know." He's like, "Well, can I throw you out real quick?" And he just politely tosses him over the top rope. Nice. Very softly, R-Truth waves as he leaves.
God damn it.
And then things turn.
Turn.
As R-Truth is walking up the ramp.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
It's Brock Lesnar.
Oh no.
He's pissed because Bobby Lashley won the title. He's coming for everyone. Bam! Hits R-Truth on the top ramp.
Oh no, he was already out.
Well, now he's out cold. Next up, Big Cass, you're out of here.
Oh gosh.
Kofi Kingston, you're out of here. Sheamus, you're out. Which means no more brogue kicks, unfortunately.
Ugh.
I know.
Those are the best, though.
And just when it looks like Lesnar is going to take out everybody, number 30 comes. You ready for this? I went for a big swerve. I mostly want it for myself and nothing else. Dong. It's the Undertaker.
Why?
He comes in, he literally, similar to your situation earlier with the Becky Lynch Charlotte situation, he literally does not care about anyone that is not Brock Lesnar.
Nice.
He comes in, he just starts wailing on him. Old Papa's getting you. freaking throws Brock Lesnar over the top rope.
Beautiful.
And just exits.
Nice.
So where does that leave us?
Yeah, who's you got? Who you got your final win?
So we've got 5 people left now. We've got AJ Styles. Austin Theory is still around.
Oh fuck! Forgot about him.
Oh, I didn't. Damien Priest is still there. Kevin Owens is still there. And where's my other person? Big E is still there.
Oh.
So, first person to go is going to be Damien Priest. He has a good run, but I say AJ Styles gets him out of there. Then we've got Mr. Styles being thrown out by Big E.
Oh, wow.
And now we're down to 3. But at this current moment, you only see 2 of them. So you see Big E and you see Kevin Owens. Where is the third person? No one knows. So Kevin Owens and Big E start going after each other. Have a good little match there. And Kevin Owens gets the better of him. Eliminates Big E. Owens thinks he has won. And then up comes Austin Theory.
Oh no.
And he goes for the elimination. Oh, but Owens reverses. Owens eliminates Austin Theory to win the Royal Rumble.
Oh my gosh.
And because Austin Theory is Vince McMahon's lapdog, Vince McMahon comes out now. Punches Kevin Owens in the face.
It's a bonus 31.
Nope, he's not on the Rumble. He just comes out, rains on Owens' parade, and goes right up to Austin Theory and goes, "You didn't win the Rumble. You're fired."
Ooh, and then he goes to AEW.
Sure, why not? And then Vince McMahon storms off, and that's the end of the Rumble. Credits roll.
Oh, that was a beautiful narrative. I love it. All right, so my Royal Rumble was designed around one experiment.
Oh no!
And that is, how red can Sheamus get?
Do you have him coming in first?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yes, I do.
Oh no!
Madcap Moss comes in, immediately gets eliminated by Sheamus.
So like the bell rings and just bam, he's gone.
Well, I mean, Madcap Moss comes in second and gets immediately eliminated by Sheamus.
All
Just
right.
doesn't do very well. AJ Styles comes in then. Sheamus and he have a good long match. Because Big E comes in shortly after that. And then Damien Priest and Angelo Dawkins. I don't know who those people are.
I guess they really didn't come around since you stopped watching.
It gets really good. Big E almost eliminates AJ Styles. And then Angelo Dawkins comes in and finishes him off.
Wait, so you have Angelo Dawkins eliminating Big E?
No, eliminating AJ Styles.
Oh, okay.
Because Big E
Still.
almost gets AJ Styles.
That's still a weird elimination.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But Angelo Dawkins gets eliminated by Big E.
All right.
Because he's mad that he stole his kill. Sami Zayn comes in then. Him and Sheamus face off a lot, or for a while. Mixes it up with Big E still. I'm trying to figure out who's still in right now. Okay.
Did you lose track?
Damien Priest is still in too. He's there. Then we got people that I didn't really know about or care about. Montez Ford and Austin Theory. So.
Oh, I see where this is going.
There's that.
Oh,
no. No, hey, look, it's almost. Oh no, he's big.
Goodbye, everyone else.
Big E. It lasts the longest of the draft. Like, all of the chapters. Damien Priest is gone.
Did you eliminate the whole field?
Zayn's gone. Ford's gone. No, I didn't eliminate the whole field. But Big E falls after Chad Gable and Robert Roode come on and also get eliminated by Omos.
Good lord.
So we still got Sheamus left and Omos.
Okay.
And followed up, and now we got Rey Mysterio coming out. Because Why not? Because like Sheamus is so tall and got his mohawk going.
Wait.
And then he got fucking almost there. Look, there's Rey Mysterio.
Just one of those, hey, I remember when I had the cereal box that had you on it.
And then, just to make sure Rey Mysterio knows how small he is, Otis comes out.
Oh, boy. You just grabbed the biggest three you could find, didn't you?
Maybe.
All right, who's next?
Then we got Riddle, followed up by the other Mysterio. So Omos has just been going to town on people. So he does eventually take out Otis. But then he gets eliminated by the Mysterios and the next person coming in, Jimmy Uso.
Oh, I forgot about the Usos. Wait, so the Mysterios and an Uso take out Omos?
Yes.
Okay.
But then...
This is an interesting world you live in.
Yes, it is. But then Mysterio gets taken out. Oh, and then they turn on Uso.
Of course they do.
Sheamus is still there, by the way, just so you know.
How red is he getting? The poor guy is going to be hamburger meat by the end of this.
Vince McMahon specifically said for this Royal Rumble, Sheamus is not allowed to be eliminated until at least 20.
Oh, no.
So then, they eliminate Uso, but then Dominic eliminates Rey Mysterio.
Oh, family drama in yours too.
Patricide. All right, but yeah, I said Riddle came in, right? Did I say that?
I don't know. What's your paper say?
I made a few on the air calls.
Yeah, I think you're at Riddle.
Okay, yeah, Riddle's in, followed by Dolph Ziggler, who I can't stop thinking of is Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't know why.
I mean, he kind of looks like a young version, so I get that.
They fight it out. Sheamus is still there, getting redder and redder.
Just big slaps all around.
Eventually, he gets to eliminate Riddle. Jinder Mahal comes in, followed shortly by Kofi Kingston.
Okay.
And Kofi is going to eliminate Dolph Ziggler.
Okay, get him a nice elimination. That's good.
As well as Dominic. I forgot that Dominic Mysterio is here. Jinder Mahal is going to get him.
Ah, okay.
Oh, no, wait. Sheamus. Sheamus gets Dominic Mysterio.
Okay.
All right, and everybody's favorite forgettable face, Randy Orton, comes in.
Generic human number 2.
Everybody forgets he's there forever. Barely even knows no one touches him. They just forget he's there. Followed by Happy Corbin. He comes in and knocks out Jinder Mahal. Sheamus is still there.
Oh, this poor fellow.
He's really tired. He's like been in the corner. For a little bit there, he did like fall off on the stage and do the whole thing. Oh, I'm still on. I haven't touched the floor yet, guys. Maybe somebody comes out to help him. I don't know who his teammates are.
So he's gonna be doing the crazy spots.
He's still red, and it's just to feature how red he is.
They should have him like hanging next to the Raw logo.
But Johnny Knoxville comes in now.
Oh, I forgot you didn't put him in yet.
Immediately eliminates Happy Corbin. He gets the shit beat out of him by Kofi and Randy, though. And, yeah, now we've got some bigger names coming in now. Now it's time for the old man himself, Goldberg.
Oh, God. You have Goldberg coming in?
He's here to...
Do what exactly?
Lay down the law to these youngins.
Okay.
And then Lesnar.
Oh, no. So you have Goldberg, then Lesnar.
And Johnny Knoxville, Kofi Kingston, and Sheamus is somewhere.
This is a very interesting group you have in here.
So, they just look at each other and decide to go to town on Johnny Knoxville.
I mean, he was probably asking for it.
Johnny Knoxville's being annoying and shit. Lesnar really is the one that leads the charge. But eventually Johnny Knoxville and Kofi are eliminated by Lesnar, leaving us with Goldberg and Lesnar.
And Sheamus.
Sheamus does make it into the ring at this point.
That poor man. Fighting
Lesnar and Goldberg, unfortunately. He's not happy. And finally, the star of the show, Kevin Owens, Stunner, comes in. He's laying and then Vince McMahon comes in. It's time for the McMahon people because he's followed by Shane McMahon.
No!
Are they related? I don't think so. But they have the same last name. It's dad jeans and suit. They did not wear wrestling attire.
And, wait, so he wears a suit to the ring?
Yeah, Vince McMahon wears a suit to the ring.
That's awesome. Keep going.
And then, I'm gonna make an oddball on this one.
Oh, this is the oddball.
Yeah, I had Edge here because I ran out of names.
Oh, okay.
But Hornswoggle's gonna show up because he did finally remember that he's supposed to be in the men's rumble, not the women's rumble. He just double booked himself. He eliminates Vince McMahon.
Okay, that's my favorite part of your Rumble already.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Oh, no.
It's time for number 30.
Oh, who's left?
I went deep into the Hall of Fame for this one.
Okay. Okay, who you got? Please tell me it's not Trump.
No, it's better than that.
What's better?
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg comes out on the stage. Stepping over Vince McMahon's lifeless body. They got, I don't know, suplex by Hornswoggle. I don't know what Hornswoggle can do. He lights up a giant blunt. Hornswoggle and he share a blunt as they walk back up the ramp. I guess technically, like, Snoop Dogg lets Hornswoggle throw him over the ropes or something and eliminate each other or something. But they share a blunt walking up the... Yeah, just... this is in Florida, right? Miami?
No, it's happening in St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis? Missouri's not a legal state. It's fine. Anyway, sure. It's Snoop Dogg. It's legal wherever Snoop Dogg goes.
Yeah, he just pays off whatever the bill is.
So that leaves us with the final four.
Wait, is Snoop Dogg in the final four?
No, he left.
Oh.
Goldberg, Brock Lesnar,
oh my,
Kevin Owens, and Sheamus.
What kind of final four is that?
What are you talking about? Lesnar?
Kevin Owens and Lesnar make sense, but the other two?
Goldberg.
No.
Everybody's favorite.
From 1999.
Yeah. So yeah, Goldberg and Sheamus kind of square up because no one, like, yeah. Sheamus gets eliminated. It's kind of like Goldberg and, I don't know, Lesnar. They're both kind of old.
You don't know.
And so then Goldberg gets eliminated by Owens. And then, yeah, it's Lesnar versus Owens for the final two. And then eventually Kevin Owens does take down Brock Lesnar.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Did not see that part of it.
It's a long battle. And it looks like Kevin Owens is going to lose.
Does he get hit with a golf cart in this one, too?
I can only hope. Roman Reigns shows up at the very end after Kevin Owens wins and just rams. There's like a little ramp that pops out to go up to the ring. He just rams a golf cart over the ring and into Kevin Owens.
That's awesome.
But yeah, those are our predictions for the Royal Rumble. I hope all of them come true somehow.
I mean, that would be the ideal thing. But it does kind of sound like we both have Kevin Owens winning. So, yeah. That's at least a positive, I guess.
It's a different path to get there, but yeah.
Yeah, much different. Lot less Lesnar in mine. And then you also have a lot more Sheamus.
Hey, man. I told you there was an experiment that Vince McMahon wanted to get done. And he wants to see how red Sheamus can get.
How red does Sheamus get at the end of yours?
Jupiter.
Oh, Lord.
Jupiter red.
That is going to be rough. I do not envy you, Sheamus, if this does occur. And then, who'd we have for both our women? I had Bayley. Who'd you have?
I had Ria Ripley.
Okay. So, Bayley and Ria Ripley?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our final picks, and this is what we wish would happen, and really, really hope is going to happen.
Yeah, we'll probably be back shortly to talk about the Super Bowl matchups.
Yep. In the meantime, we're going to go record some more content for you. Whether it be maybe a sports one for the Super Bowl, be just a regular one about us complaining about Star Wars again for the 800th time.
Hey, man, Disney really fucked it up.
Yeah, Boba Fett's out, so we might talk about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's... We'll see. We'll talk about it.
We'll discuss later when we're not on here. Anyway, be sure to comment below which one of ours you like the most.
It's mine. You know you like mine.
I like
mine.
yours.
Vince McMahon getting eliminated by Hornswoggle. I want that to happen so bad.
Who doesn't want that? And be sure to hit the bell icon, like, subscribe. You know the deal. Ethan, any falling words to end on?
Oh, let's get ready to rumble.